Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let men their souls employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, 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 repeat the sounding joy. With truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love, wonders of his love, and it brings me joy, brings me joy. Oh, da, 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 da. Hey. Da, 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 da. Hey. Da, 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 da. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being here. I am absolutely thrilled to have you join me in my living room this evening. Actually, I'm in someone else's living room, but I'll get to that. First of all, I want to just make mention of the majority of the songs that I will be performing tonight are originally from a recording that I did in 2000. That would be 23 years ago. And it was recorded with the Peter Erskine Trio. So that would be Peter Erskine, legendary drummer on, well, the drums, and Alan Pasqua playing the piano, a wonderful man by the name of Dave Carpenter on the upright bass, and just a plethora of all kinds of other strings and guitars and other instruments. And so that was my very first jazz recording, and it just took me 23 years to get back to it, actually about 20 years. So I'm thrilled to get to share these songs. I love doing them every single year. They're so much fun. And I have a couple of other surprises for you this evening too. One bit of housekeeping I just wanted to let you know about. You may see in the corner of your screen a graphic that shares my PayPal and my Venmo, or it might be Venmo and PayPal. I'm not exactly sure where they are, but I I know that this season is so busy. It's so full of festive, exciting, fun, wonderful pop-up-y things to do, and I appreciate you spending your time with me here tonight. This is really a gift for me as I am trying to give a gift to you. I feel like it's sort of reciprocal, and I love getting to celebrate the holidays together. Also, this is my job. And so I would just so very much appreciate it if you would consider buying a ticket to tonight. We decided to not sell tickets or anything like that, but we do have the opportunity for you to donate what you would potentially pay if you were going to go to a show like this in your hometown. And we're just bringing it to you via, I was going to say satellite, but I don't think it's satellite. It's just magic. I don't know. It's Jeremy Ryan magic is what it is. Thank you, first and foremost, to my beautiful friend Jeremy, who is kind of behind the scenes making all of this happen tonight. We'll do some behind the scenes photos or video or something, and I'll post it later because it's quite the ordeal. So let's see, payment options. Another option could potentially be if you want to buy some merch from my website. I've got all the holiday stuff available on there, CDs and vinyl, and that helps out independent artists like myself as well. So, thank you for streaming the music. Thank you so much for listening to it. It helps tremendously, and supporting all independent artists by the way of buying tickets and buying merchandise is extremely helpful too. So thank you so much for your continued encouragement and support. I am so glad you're here. Let's see. I am not in my own living room. As I said, I am in a different living room. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, hence the cowboy getup. And I'm so grateful to be here because it's cold. I mean, it's colder than California anyway. Everyone here in Nashville is wearing shorts and T-shirts. But it's colder than California, which of course means it's cozier than in California. And so I'm so grateful to be in this place at this time. I don't know where you are or what you're doing while watching this, maybe wrapping presents, maybe having dinner, or maybe just hanging out and cuddling on the couch, whatever the case may be. I hope that your heart is at home this holiday season. More on that a little later too. But let's embrace the holidays together, shall we? Thanks for being here.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is lovely light, and my dear, we're still goodbye. Long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying. Oh my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow.
This one's for my live studio audience.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Da-da. Sing it again. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart beat light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Alan Pasquale.
Gather near to us once more. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star
Thanks. Yeah, friends and family around the holidays. I mean, it's important. We don't all have family that are friends. And we don't all have friends that feel like family. But some of us do. You know, when we find our own families that make sense with us, it's really a beautiful thing. As a kid, a teenager, I was 19 years old, and my father, who was a minister, he took a church in Detroit. Now, that's like not unusual, except that we lived in Southern California. So moving to Detroit was kind of like massive shock in every possible way. Well, I was engaged to be married, so I didn't have to go or get to go. So when my mom and dad and my two younger sisters pulled up roots from Southern California and moved all the way across the country to Detroit, Michigan without me, it was scary. It was sad. I missed them. My whole idea of home all of a sudden was like taken out of context and put in this unfamiliar place. So my people that were my home moved to a place that wasn't home for me. At the same time, I was getting married. I was so young and also excited about a new life, for me, but I was staying in Southern California. So my heart was in all these different weird pieces all around the country, and it just gave new meaning to the idea of, being home for the holidays. Like, what does that look like now for me? I don't know. Fast forward. Okay, today, I have two grown children. One of them has 3 children of his own. I know, it's insane. And they both are currently not in California. They're both up in Montana. And it's, I'm so happy for them. And I miss them like crazy. And they are my home, but they're far away. Now, it's my fault, okay? I moved them to Montana when they were 10 and 12, and they both fell in love with it and didn't want to leave. So, my bad. But also, you're welcome, because the one met his wife there, so I guess I'll take credit for that. No. But home, being home for the holidays, what does that mean now for me? My dad, he's still living. This is my second Christmas without my mom. My sisters are here. Or not here, because I'm in Nashville, right? Let's not forget. But in Southern California, my sisters are there, and my dad, and that's also home. So it's this weird, interesting, complicated situation of home. What does home mean for you then? And I know I'm not alone in this. We've all got family that's spread out all over, the country and the world and whatever. But I gotta say, the cliche statement of home is where the heart is so true for me. And I love that I can feel right at home, right here in this living room with my friends, as much as I feel in my daughter's living room or my son's living room or my own living room or the house I grew up in, which is where my dad and my sister live still. The idea of home being in your heart, I think, is so important and necessary, particularly around the holiday. So as I said earlier, I hope tonight that wherever you find yourself, that your heart feels like it's at home. Please have snow and a mistletoe, presents under the tree, Christmas Eve, we'll find me where
lightnings, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Christmas Eve will find me where the lamp lightnings. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams, if only in my Well, there's no place like home for the holidays. Oh, no matter how far away you roam, if you long for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lived in, Tennessee. He was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, oh, the traffic is terrific. Said there's no place like home for the holidays. Oh, no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. Oh no! Said there's no place like home for the holidays. Oh, no matter how far away you roam. Oh, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. I said, for the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. Oh.
Okay, home for the holidays. Back to this idea. So this marks my second year without my mom. My mom passed away in 2022, July, from complications due to Alzheimer's, which I guess is just natural causes in some crazy, bizarre way. But to know my mom was to love my mom. She never met a stranger. She was kind of accidentally funny sometimes, and sometimes on purpose funny. And she just was like syrupy sweet. And my friends used to come over and they would say, gosh, your mom is so nice. And I'd be like, most of the time, all moms can get pushed to the edge by an eldest daughter. I can tell you that right now. But I love that she did her job really well. What was her job, you ask? Well, she was a pastor's wife. And she was real good at that. She was kind. She was loving. She made you feel like you were her best friend. Growing up, my sisters and I would go and do a bunch of mother-daughter type things with my mom. We did a lot of banquets and church events, especially around the holidays. And it became evident to me at a pretty young age that my mom had a sassy side. She was nice, yes, but this song in particular that she used to sing made me think, I mean, that's not a church one, And I loved it with all my ever-loving heart. Years ago, she hadn't received an official diagnosis yet, but we knew that we were kind of headed in this Alzheimer's direction. And because we wanted to hopefully capture some of her playing, she was a remarkable pianist, just absolutely incredible musician, singer, played the clarinet. I mean, she just directed the choir like she was it. And she always did this one song that I'm referring to. And I had her come to my home in Montana. I set up a sort of makeshift studio. Well, I didn't, but we had a makeshift studio set up in my living room so that we could record her before it was too late, before she couldn't play anymore. And so she sat down at the piano and we recorded her doing all these things. And then it came to this song. And I personally requested it and said, I really need a recording of this. And she was like, well, why don't you sing it? And I'm like, that's not the point. I want you to sing it because I want the memory of you singing it. And she said, Chrissy, you just do it. And so she made me, because she's my mom, made me do a recording of this song. So what you are about to hear is my mother playing the piano for me. And this is a song that let me and the whole world know that Mary Lewis had a sassy side. The first day after Christmas, my true love and I had a fight. And so I chopped the pear tree down and burned it just for spite. And with a single cartridge, I shot that blasted partridge. My true love, my true love gave to me. The second day after Christmas, I pulled on the old rubber gloves and very gently wrung the necks of both those turtle doves. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The third day after Christmas,
my mother caught the croup. I had to use the 3 French hens to make some chicken soup. The 4 calling birds were a big mistake, for their language was obscene. The 5 golden rings were completely fake, and they tanned my fingers green. The 6th day after Christmas, the 6 laying geese wouldn't lay. I gave the whole darn gaggle to the SPCA. On the 7th day, what a mess I found. All 7 of the swimming swans had drowned. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The 8th day after Christmas, before they could suspect, I bundled up the 8 maids a milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping, 12 drummers drumming. Actually, I kept one of the drummers. And sent them back, collect. I wrote my true love. We are through love. And I said in so many words, furthermore, your Christmas gifts were for the birds. You know when you're... I'm my own sound person tonight, okay? You know when you're little, Elvis, you can tell me if this is true or not, okay? Okay, when you're little, you look at your parents and you're like, I want to be just like them. No? He says no. All right, well, I'm getting to that. When you're maybe like when you're like 3 or 4, like real little, you know, you look up at your... Okay, thank you. You look at your parents and you're like, that, you know, they're your model for life. And then you get older, and maybe for me it was like teen years where I'm like, I will do anything to not be like my parents. What can I do to keep myself from becoming like my mother? And I'll tell you something. I feel now, at this point in time, at my age, what I'm doing with my life, the way that I'm doing it, I am introducing you to her. If you didn't know her, now you do. It is remarkable to me what joy I find in that. So I have 2 gifts for you tonight. One of them is this next song. So my mom did a Christmas record about 28 years ago. And it's never been, released or anything like that. But I wanted to play a song from it for you tonight so you can hear her voice. She's not playing piano. That was her on the piano on the last song. She's not playing piano on this next one, but she is playing the clarinet. So it's her singing and she's playing the clarinet. And so, Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy this.
mittens, bright copper kettles, and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are the few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies, crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells, schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on the breeze. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, like silver white winters that melt into springs, and then I don't feel so
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. You can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face that unafraid the plans that we made, walking in our winter wonderland. Down in the meadow we can build a snowman. Hey, let's pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll
We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? The dog your nose, it gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, that's further than it looks. What's next here? What? Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, you guys, you may or may not know that if you've been following along, I'm sure this won't come as new news to you, but starting in the spring of this year, 2023, I began releasing a series of EPs based on the seasons. Each one is released around the exact time of that season's solstice or equinox. So, so far we have spring, summer, and fall that have all come out. It's called A Seasonal Thing, spring, A Seasonal Thing, summer, A Seasonal Thing, fall, correct? And so next up is obviously, winter. I've had the most beautiful, incredible time creating these from the visuals with my friends Brianne and Rochelle to the music aspect of it, produced by Tony Guerrero, featuring my trio that I've been playing with all year, Lyman Medeiros, Adam Bravo, and Brian Taylor. And featuring Scott Gilman on the saxophone on one song, and Tony Guerrero himself on the trumpet on one song. There's simplified versions there's a couple classic standards on each EP, and then there's an original on each EP. So it's been a really interesting, challenging, but fun creative project to pull together this year. So I just thought nobody's heard any of the winter songs yet. And so if it's okay, I would like to just sort of share. The first song comes out a week from tomorrow, December 22nd, song number 1 on A Seasonal Thing, Winter. I thought I would just share it with you tonight. Yeah. Forgot, it's in my Dropbox. It's not even, I don't even have it. I mean, I have it. It's in my Dropbox. Hold, please. It's right here. I had it all ready to go. I just forgot. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. I got to take it off airplane mode. Please nobody text me, okay? I love technology. Come on, baby.
You look amazing.
Oh,
And you
thank you.
sound even better.
Thanks. While this is loading, I would like to say thank you to my friend Jen at Muse, the shop in Palm Springs, for these 2 dresses tonight. Why is it not going? The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I got my love to keep me warm.
I can't remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles fall. What do I care if those icicles form? Hey, I got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I don't need another coat, not when I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flames grow higher, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? Hey, hey, I got my love to keep me warm. Oh, I love that winter weather, so the two of us can get together. There's nothing sweeter, finer. When it's nice and cold, I can hold my baby closer to me and collect the kisses that are due me. I love the winter weather. I got my love to keep me warm. So, off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I don't need a coat, no, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flames grow higher. Oh, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I got my love to keep me. Ooh, a cozy kind of love to keep me. I got my love to keep me warm. We've done it. Let's do that again. Okay. Yeah. Ba-da-dum. Mm-hmm. While shepherds kept their watching, or silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angel chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Ah. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Now, when I was a seeker, I sought both night and day. I asked the Lord to help me, and He showed me the way. Down in a lowly manger, our humble Christ was born. God sent our salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go, 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 go. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. tell it on the mountain. Jesus Christ is born. Ha. Jesus Christ is born. Jesus Christ is born. Oh, ha. Say, everybody ought to know. 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 Hey. Baby. Hey. Hey.
Well, I'll draw your attention one final time to payment options. Thank you in advance for the purchase of your ticket. Technology is so amazing that we can even do this, isn't it? It's incredible. Thank you so much again to Jeremy Ryan for putting this all together, for my friend Carrie Profrock for being like a Jack or Jill of all trades tonight, just like, what can I do? And she just does all the things. It's amazing. So I'm so grateful for friends that are like family and want to pull off weird, crazy, creative projects. It's so wonderful. Let's see. I want to leave you with, I have a second gift for you, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to do another song, and we'll see where we are with that. But I went on a walk this morning, and I thought, listen, it's not that I forgot this, okay? It just came to mind today. I had a child in December. Not this December, but 30 years ago. My son turns 30 this year, and his birthday is 2 days before Christmas. And I just was having these memories of like holding him and the idea that, you know, for so many, Christmas is about this baby. And I just thought about holding my baby at Christmas time. And I thought about the fact that at that point in time, I was so busy already. I was 24 years old and doing so much, trying to do so much. And I had to put everything down in order to just hold my baby, both literally and figuratively. I had to put everything else aside and say, this is what matters. This is the priority for right now. And I thought about how I still need to do that today. How I am as busy as ever, and I try to carry too many things at once, from carrying every possible grocery bag at once from the car to the house, so I don't have to make 2 trips, to everybody's expectations. All the stuff that really I don't need to carry myself. There are so many things that I could set down and open up my hands to be free to hold someone else's hand, or just to be available for somebody else to take mine if they need it, or to give a proper hug. Like if I have, you know, a glass in one hand and a something or other in another hand, try giving a hug while you're holding things in your hand. It's like you spill or you need free hands. So I don't know if that resonates with anybody tonight here. For me, I know that there are things I need to let go of so that I can hold more important things. So, yeah. This song talks about a baby. And so, I don't know, it made me think about my baby and all of that. So, what child is this?
What child is this who with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King. Shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son, Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh. Come peasant and king to own him, the King of Kings. Salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise the song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Angels greet with the thumb swing, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King. Shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him alive, the babe, the Son of Mary.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I mean, I've been doing this in front of the Christmas tree, I don't know, since I was like 3. If my mother were here, she would tell you that is true. Oh, man. Well, I had another gift planned for you, but I don't know. Holidays are crazy. I know packages arrive late and people are busy and all that stuff. But also I'm tired. Did you guys hear that knock?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me grab the door. Just a sec. Oh my goodness. You guys, you made it just in the Saint Nick of time.
I see there's a microphone for
There
you.
is a microphone. Ty Herndon, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
I'm telling you, this was perfect timing. Thank you for being here.
I couldn't get my hair right.
Well, you clearly did get it just
Oh,
right.
thank you. My God, we've been just sitting over there just in awe of you. Miss Crystal Lewis, everyone.
Oh, thank you,
The
Ty
amazing.
Herndon.
I love you so much.
Thank you. I love you too.
We did a duet. We did a Christmas duet.
We did. That is my gift to the people.
I'm your
Is
gift.
you. I'm sharing you with my people.
Oh, my gosh.
If you
All right.
haven't heard of Ty Herndon, please go and stream his music and give him that 0.003 cents per play.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It is. I've been speaking tonight, of course, a bunch about home, being where the heart is, and being home for the holidays and
Yeah.
all that. And we've not been friends for that long, maybe 5 years or
That's
something
right.
like that.
But really, more than that.
Maybe
Yeah, our
lifetimes.
spirits have been around for
Yes.
lifetimes. Yes.
Yes, we are very kindred, and I'm so grateful.
Sister from another mister.
Yeah,
Direct from God. It's amazing.
Love
Yes.
it.
Chosen family. It's beautiful.
all of that. Yes.
And I would totally wear that flower. It's
Would you? I
amazing.
can make you one. I made it.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you so
yeah,
much.
uh-huh. All
It was
right.
stunning.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure to record this song with you, and every year it just lands right up there in the iTunes top 20 for a little Christmas
Oh, I'm so
gift
glad.
to us, and that's a good thing because we just bought a house, so those
Well, Merry
strings-
Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Santa.
It'll be the Christmas the next 25 years.
Do you know what I'm going to ask Santa for? I'm going to ask Santa for more than 0.003 cents per play.
All
on
right,
Spotify.
I like you. I like you a lot.
Thanks. Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
We
Yes.
love you so much. This is O Holy Night.
This is a holy night. Oh, night divine, oh, holy night, stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law, his love, and the gospel, his peace.
Chains he shall break, for the slave is our brother, and name, all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise thee. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. His power and glory forevermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Thank you.
Wait, Ty, actually, can you just stay for 1 second?
But of course.
Oh, wow.
The weather outside is frightful.
It's fine. It's like
But
57.
everybody is so delightful.
Oh, good. Okay, I
love you
wanted
guys.
to end with a candlelight moment. Can we do that? Can we take the lights down and I happen to just have
Some candles. And Elvis, I love your name. That's rock and roll, man.
Okay. Now listen. Be careful, you guys. Okay.
Oh, these are real.
Here you go.
You know, I can officially say, Crystal Lewis, you are hot. As we do
Yes.
this very spiritual moment. You are spiritual and beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay. Can we take it down to the pretty blue? Let's just get, ooh, gosh, look at this. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold everybody.
Chut.